All right, look, man, what's going on with y'all, bro? This is Brian's Fragrances coming back with another video, bro. We got another new fragrance alert. This is Xerjoff 1722 Rose. Now, y'all already know me. I already don't like this name because I'm not the biggest fan of Rose. Now, I do like Rose at the same time, but it's only a little bit of Rose fragrances that do it right for me. Now, the House of Homage, Lyric Man, and Mind Games, Roy Lopez, and the Tom Ford Rose Exposed, the newest one. It's okay. That one okay, but it's it's a selected amount of rose fragrances that do it for me. But this fragrance is called 1722 Rose by the House of Xerjoff. Top notes is black currant, raspberry, and pear. Middle notes is geranium, rose, plum, and cedarwood. Base notes is vanilla, ambergris, and musk. This is looking really, really feminine. And I can tell you this is going to be getting drowned out by the rose. I don't know what's up with all these rose fragrances. Um, I'm just not the biggest fan of rose. Rose is just a note you could easily overdose. It's a note that could easily overpower everything up in the fragrance. Um, this is looking like it's gonna be a rose dominant, little bit fruity fragrance. I don't think I'm gonna try this one out. Xerjoff looking like they got way more bangers than this. And this is not looking like a banger. This is just looking like a feminine rose fragrance with a little bit of spiciness, with a little bit of, of course, muskiness. But it's just not looking that interesting. It's just rose. It's hard to do a rose fragrance that I like. It's really hard to do a rose fragrance that I'ma enjoy. I can't speak on the next person because the next person probably like rose a lot. I'm not the biggest rose fragrance type of dude. But yeah, the interesting notes up in here looking like raspberry. What else? Black currant. What else? It just I know that these notes is gonna get drowned out by that rose. I just know what they gonna do. I just know it. I just know. Um, I just know it's gonna get drowned by that rose. Because the name is 1722 Rose, so I already know what they gonna do at this point. Cause the fragrance bottle is even pink. It got a real nice bottle though. But it's hard to do a rose fragrance that I like. I don't know. I'm not going to judge a book by its cover. I'ma still try, but trust me, I am in no rush to try this fragrance out. I might even be the last one to even review this because this is not looking like something that I want to review. I'm gonna get around to it though, but it's definitely ain't gonna be right now. It's looking real feminine, slightly fruity. Definitely is looking. Come on, bro. Geranium, rose, and musk. This is definitely looking floral. So, yeah, bro. This is not looking like my whole cup of tea. I'm not the biggest fan of florals, but yeah, bro. A little run back of these notes. Top notes: black currant, raspberry, and pear. Middle notes is geranium, rose, plum, and cedarwood. Base notes is vanilla, ambergris, and musk. Let me know if y'all go be copping. This did release 2025, but I forgot exactly when. Um, yeah, Xerjoff been actually releasing a lot of new fragrances recently, but this is not looking like it's gonna be better than La Capitale, which I still gotta try. La Capitale is looking way more interesting than this. With that peach, with that strawberry, with that caramel. Now that's looking like a banger. But this right here just looking like an overly rosy, overly musky, feminine fragrance. But I don't know. It could be a banger, bro. But this is Brian's Fragrances back with another video. Y'all tap back in for the next.